100 exhibitions in the month of October, 1976. This book of mine doesn't have a written title. The title of this book is the image of a cube. These are the opening words of a book I began in June 1970, and I have not yet finished. This new work of mine comprises 100 exhibitions thought up and described during October of this year. The 100 exhibitions comprising the present work have been condensed into a single month and into a few square centimeters of paper and ink. 1. 10 centimeters from the wall, build a false wall with a window opening on the real wall. 2. Glass partition. Veranda built 10 centimeters within the walls of the gallery. 3 different rooms, one inside the other, each one at 10 centimeters distance from the other, as though inside the preceding project between the two mirrors that you can see. 58. Exhibit of old paintings restored with mica. 23. Profile of a face made of marble that crosses the space from one wall to the other. 42. The first quarter of the room is free. Then there is a division made of iron bars so that a man cannot go through. Then a series of divisions made of net, which becomes finer and finer in order to make it impossible for smaller and smaller animals and insects to get through. On the wall at the end, beyond the division, is written, "Art is still free." 57. Obstacle to the infinite. 2 large mirrors face each other in the gallery. Between them stands a sheet of plexiglass or glass glazed with grey paint, so as to make infinite reflection between the 2 mirrors difficult. 40. Around the world. On one wall the word "start" is written, as though for a race. On the facing wall, on the same scale, "finish" is written, only backwards, that is, readable from the wall. 83. Large mirror with a large colored papier-mâché nose next to it. Trying to see the nose in the mirror is like trying to see your own nose. 27. Completely empty gallery. There is a sign at the entrance saying, "Each person before entering must write in the book which part he is going to play inside the room."
Fatto.
43. The swing. 2 reflecting sheets of stainless steel applied on the 2 sides of an aluminium frame measuring 1.2 by 2.6 meters, with 2 rings soldered on the upper side of the frame. The object is hanging on an iron bar that crosses the room. By making the mirror go back and forth, you get the sensation of a swing. 58. Exhibit of old paintings restored with mica. '96. The foot kissing. On a pedestal 1.5 meters tall, place a tile with 2 casts of feet made of bronze. The big toe of the foot further forward is as shiny as a mirror, whereas the rest of the bronze is dull. This sculpture can be presented by itself or else among objects from zoo shows. '73. An artist's easel, turned toward the opposite wall, holds a mirror edgewise so that it crosses the room and sticks into the wall opposite the easel. Upon entering, you see only the back of the mirror with its randomly chosen color. '70. A mirror on the wall, above which is written "wall". On the wall opposite the mirror is written "space". Beneath it, written backwards, is "this space does not exist". '92. Pull up a metallic netting between 2 walls and variously place all colored rags against it on one side and white ones on the other side. '46. Mortuary Chapel. In the middle of the exhibition space stands a smaller room that can be taken in at a glance upon entering. This little room ought to be made of such thin polystyrene that you can see light through it. Inside this room there is a lighted candle. The entrance of the little room should be opposite the entrance of the gallery, which should be dark. What is the third paradise? It is the fusion between the first and the second paradise. The idea behind the Third Paradise project is to lead artifice, that is science, technology, art, culture and politics, to restore life to the earth. The Third Paradise is the new myth that prompts everyone to take personal responsibility in what is an epoch-making phase. The new infinity sign is formed by 3 circles. The 2 opposite circles signify nature and artifice, while the middle one joins the 2 and represents the generative womb of the Third Paradise.